It's the radio guy, Mike Prince. Welcome to another episode of the Mike Prince Show. Follow me on Twitter at the Mike Prince Show. The YouTube channel is the Open Mic Broadcast Network. Our website, obnradio.com. We also have a phone number you can dial in on, 713-570-6736. And without any further delay, we're going to kind of slide into today's episode. Normally on Mondays, I kind of recoup and get ready for the rest of the week. Kind of lay low, don't do too much heavy reporting. But with tonight, the start of conference basketball play within the Southwest Athletic Conference. Excited about that, looking forward to that. And it got me to thinking about the levels in which athletics are rising. And we know some are rising more than others. And I happen to believe that that's by design. It's a part of the way things are done. And I'm saying all that to say, with the NIL becoming public, because let's be honest, NIL has been happening for centuries, for years. They just didn't let it be known. They hid behind donors and boosters. And it got me to thinking, how can you level the playing field regardless of your budget? And it's going to matter with how you deal with your community relationships in local businesses. There are some opportunities, regardless of your athletic budget, that you could partner up some NIL deals, some community package deals, and help this to become a win-win situation for all parties involved. But let me earmark this side note. You will not have a bunch of $1 million deals as we have been seeing in most cases, in particular on an FCS level. And I'm looking at a realistic approach or budget. Could be anywhere between $5,000 and $50,000. And when I say $5,000 to $50,000 deals to help build programs through FCS levels. Now, what can $50,000 get you? If you did 4 of those per school, that gets you $200,000, and you have $200,000 of finagling your NIL deals or helping to connect people with these NIL deals. You can help. But like I said, all deals won't be equal. You might have somebody getting $50,000, somebody might be getting $400 or $100 or a free meal to help promote some of these local businesses. This is really a local gold rush, if you look at it and understand it. So it's going to take some creativity from administrations to go out and connect the dots, if you would, for these new horizons within the college ranks. Another thing that I was thinking about that is helping to create some of the challenges, I'll talk to you about that in just a little bit. I got to take a break right now, and when we come back, we'll get it done. How about that?
The voice of student athletics, the Open Mic Broadcast Network.
Brazos Valley Schools Credit Union has 13 different locations to better serve you. For more information, you can contact them on their toll-free number, 855-391-2149. Or you can send an email to information@bvscu.org. The Open Mic Broadcast Network would like to take this time to recognize its sponsors and underwriters: Attorney Lee Van Richardson, Brazos Valley Schools Credit Union, Prairie View Athletic Club, Temple of Refuge Ministries, Reflections Paint and Body Shop, Helping Hands Lawn Service, the Hotline Press newspaper of Hempstead, Texas, Diva Skin Conditioner, Purple Drip Daiquiri and Grill. For more information on how you can become an underwriter or a sponsor here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network, our number to call is 832-213-8824. Serving the community through faith and athletics. The Open Mic Broadcast Network, Prairie View, Texas. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Mike Prince Show here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel at the Open Mic Broadcast Network. Hit the bell notification and never miss anything that we create on a daily basis. We're talking about NIL and how some of the smaller institutions can partner up and parlay and help strike deals to help build their programs. And technically, is scholarship money that's not coming through the institutions. That's what these NIL deals are. And I think there should be enough dots to be connected to help build those things. But another challenge that I've been seeing, and I guess this is going to come from, let's say, the FCS by way of HBCU challenge. And it's simply this. It's nothing wrong with improvements. It's nothing wrong with advancements. But you have to remember who you are and where you are. And when I say that, when you understand who you are, where you are, it helps you clearly identify what you are. And when you can sort out those three things, the battle is halfway won. We have sometimes people trying to put things in things that don't fit because it worked where you were last time. And just because it worked where you were last time does not mean it's going to work where you end up the next time. So you have to be able to put things in reverse. You have to be able to understand that adjustments are going to always be in place. They're going to always be needed because nothing stays the same forever. Things are constantly changing. And I think once we figure something that works because of comfort, because of learning curves, we ride it, and sometimes we ride it and ride it and ride it until it can't be ridden any longer. And that's part of the challenge. That's part of the struggle. That's part of what's really going on. And understand that our budgets will never be where those other budgets are. And if our budgets do get there, trust me, by the time they get there, the other budgets are going to be so far off the charts, your head would pop. So you maximize what you have and make it work. I would rather have a strong nutrition program, teaching my student athletes what to put in their body, how to put it in their bodies, because it builds a lifetime of healthy eating habits for when their playing days are long gone. I would rather have a strong weight room than to have a fancy stadium that's going to have limited uses, but I would rather have the tools that are going to build me a program versus than looking good. I don't need 6 or 7 uniforms. Let me do my thing. Let me keep it basic. I hear people all the time, well, you got to give these kids some flash. You got to give these kids this. Yes, I understand that. I understand we're in the 21st century. But do not allow yourself to be caught up in what's trending than what's proven. And I think that's part of the challenge that we're faced with today. We're so focused on what's trending, what's hot, instead of realizing that what's been proven still holds weight. It still holds value. It still has substance, understanding that this is what brought us here. This is what got us here. Let us fine tune this thing and keep it moving. Every time you keep restarting, trying to start something new, start something fresh, start something different, you keep setting yourself back time after time after time. And what you end up with is a bunch of almost had it, coulda, woulda, shouldas, missed it by that much. And that's the difference between building teams and building programs. A lot of moving parts beyond just coaching, interviews, games being played. And when we understand those 3 dynamic pieces, who you are, where you are, and what you are, you can get a lot of things accomplished. You can have a lot of success. You could move a lot of mountains. But we got to have ourselves in position. We'll be talking with Coach Van Pettaway real soon, getting these basketball games lined up, and talking about the championship game between Alabama and Georgia. I already know he's going to be roll tide, roll tide, roll tide. And I told y'all before, I don't like ties. So I might as well embrace myself. And I might have to ride with them Bulldogs again, but I don't know. Y'all help me out. I'm going to exit stage left for right now. I am the radio guy, Dr. Mike Prince. Thank you so much for joining in with us. Don't forget, subscribe to the YouTube channel, the Open Mic Broadcast Network. Follow me on Twitter at The Mike Prince Show. And until the next time, you guys be blessed, and we'll see you on the other side.